Alright guys, stop number 3 on the Cemetery Creations New Hampshire Ghost Tour. We are in Wilton, New Hampshire, and we are here at Vale End Cemetery. New Hampshire, known for its famous motto, live free or die. But it seems as if some residents can't just rest in peace. This is Cemetery Creations' newest show, New Hampshire Ghost Tour. So right now we are in Wilton, New Hampshire, and we are in Vale End Cemetery, and it is supposed to be haunted by the woman named Mary Ritter. Now here's some more information about the Blue Lady. Wilton, New Hampshire, located in Hillsborough County, has a rich history with water-powered mills, orchards, and farms. It is home to Vale End Cemetery. The reported haunting of Vale End is the Blue Lady, who was thought to be Mary Ritter, who passed away in 1808. The rumor is that she was buried alive by her husband. Another is that she was murdered by a devil-worshipping cult. People say she appears most on spring and fall foggy evenings. So what I've done is I've left a voice recorder over on Mary Ritter's grave for the last, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. I'm going to leave it there for a little bit longer, and then we're going to do an EVP session after that. We'll try to see if we captured anything. So this is the voice recorder that I put down on Mary Ritter's grave, and we captured what we think is a breath about 45 seconds before I came and picked up the voice recorder. And what you're going to hear at the 7-minute and 32-second mark is a clicking noise and then a faint breath. Hopefully you can hear it. I'll go by again. I also now want to debunk that it was one of us that was over by the voice recorder. I know for a fact that we were not over by there. That would make that breath noise. I'm going to push play a few seconds later. So this is at 7 minutes and 40 seconds. And shortly after this, you're going to start hearing voices that are of the Cemetery Creations crew. And then you'll hear me come over and pick up the voice recorder. So as you see, we were walking back at this point, so whatever made that breath-like noise was definitely not us. So we just stumbled upon this gravestone of this person named Prudence, and on top of her gravestone there's a tree. Hellish Haley pointed that out. And then she noticed that there's like an actual, well, there was a tree coming out. I thought that was really weird, but like it's in there.
She died in Salem, New York, December 15th. She died on my birthday. Oh my God.
That's weird.
That is so weird. She died on my birthday, and I just so happened to notice her gravestone come over. That is so weird.
So we were walking through Vale End Cemetery, and we stumbled across a reverend and what looks like his wife possibly, and then all these infant graves. And they're just really weird because all they are is just leaning up against these other two. I don't know if they're for the same infant or what, but it's just really weird. Okay, so this is the tombstone of Mary Ritter, and as you heard in the slideshow before, she has been known to haunt this whole cemetery. By the way, she's known as the Blue Lady, and Gabby Graves pointed out over on this tree, I know this is just a coincidence, but I thought it was cool, there's blue writing on this tree, which is directly in front of Mary's grave. I thought that was really weird. But anyway, it's said that Mary was either killed by devil worshippers in a sacrifice, or her husband buried her alive. No one exactly knows. There's a bug in my hair. But we're going to do an EVP session, and we'll see if we get anything. If Mary Ritter is here...
Mother... There's a bee around me. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
No! Sorry.
Ah! Alright, we're going to start an EVP session now. Mary Ritter, if you're here, can you please say something so we know that you're here? Mary, did your husband bury you alive? Were you killed by devil worshipping? Mary, how did you die? Do you know who your killer is? Unfortunately, when I went back and reviewed this EVP session on the voice recorder, I did not capture any noises or voices at any time. But I will say this. After that session, the Cemetery Creations crew started to experience what we believe are actual paranormal experiences. Watch for yourself and see what you think is going on at Vale End Cemetery. Okay guys, so something else creepy in this cemetery. Both Gabby Graves and myself heard this. We walked by these tombstones and we heard a step behind them, and there's no one around, it's just us. I even stopped and I heard it, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I feel like we're back over at Pine Hill Cemetery where we were hearing that running.
Yeah. Except for this time I didn't hear it.
Yeah, that's right. It was decided at this time I was to go over to Mary Ritter's grave and try and contact her doing a solo EVP session. Okay, so we decided to do a little bit of splitting up, and they asked me to come over and do a solo EVP session. Sometimes experts say that ghosts, I have to use my big head to block the sun. They say that ghosts don't like to talk if there's a crowd of people, so it's just me and Mary Ritter. So Mary, get ready. Mary Ritter, this is Daniel Halloween. It's just you and me. I want you to talk to me. I know you probably get a lot of people coming up here and asking you the same thing, but I need you to talk to me. Mary, what happened to you? Mary, were you buried alive by your husband? Mary, who killed you? They say that someone killed you. You were only 35 years old. You died in April of 1808. What happened to you? Mary, I need you to talk to me. I need you to show me a sign that you're here. I know it's midday, but you have every right to be heard. Tell your story. What happened to you? After hearing the footsteps, I did not experience any more paranormal activity. When I went home and reviewed the voice recorder, there were no voices or EVPs. I would love to go back and investigate Vale End Cemetery one more time. For Cemetery Creations, I'm Daniel Halloween. Thanks for watching New Hampshire Ghost Tour.